Welcome back to another video of Mole Simulator. So this is going to be part 3, and I wouldn't be surprised if this or the next part is going to be the ending. I mean, we're progressing really fast through the game, and yeah. We're selling, like if you guys are unaware, we're only selling the most expensive product per shop, and that's how we make pretty much all our money. When it comes to the arcade and the cinema, we want to get all products. We're missing some hands here, so we have to buy. But yeah, so far we're having a blast. We are destroying this game at the moment. We can maybe either, like, we can upgrade something. We're sitting on $160,000. So either we get another shop, or we just get another expansion. I think it might be better to get another expansion here. So $120,000. So we need to check if we have something below CB. So let's go to cinema. So CB right here. So we have this one. Mindception. I don't know if it's worth unlocking all the cinemas because, like, this one is so expensive, dude. 150k. We are not selling popcorn or anything like that because everything here is super cheap. And we're gonna make like a no profit, so. But I think at some point we will. It's just not yet. Selling the most expensive cool drinks, and for some reason people are not trying to catch our gold anymore. I don't know what I've done for them to not wanting to catch the gold. But yeah, it is what it is. So normally I just chill here in this corner and we just go through our CCTVs until we see stuff that we have to buy that is out of stock. And then generally I just buy a lot of it. So like this one right here, you can see there's 2 spots open. So I need to buy those again. So manage, tech store, and it's this one here. And that's pretty much how we stock take. It's through this, through the CCTV. That's crazy. So what would I consider finishing the game? I don't actually know at the moment. All I can say is that if we have all stores, that is a good indication that we finished the game. We can also go a step further and say it has to be every expansion afterwards, like expanding the store to the max. Which I do think is completely unnecessary, to be honest. But we will see, man. So far, we are making bank. We're making about $200,000 a day, which is actually pretty good. Obviously, you could have scaled this better by just advertise boards, but I honestly don't feel like clicking on 20,000 things every single day just in order to make profit. I think that's a waste. I'd rather just chill here, let the shop do the profit for us, if that makes sense. Kind of looks like we're out of clothes. Yeah, we're out of clothes. So we can go a step further from also the expansion and say that we finish the game once we have all the product licenses. Which I honestly do think is completely necessary as well. So for me, it's like we just get every store. We get every store. We unlock every license. And that should be good enough. Every store, every license. No, every store, every expensive license with the store. And that's it. So if we run around right now, we still have to open the jewelry store down here. It doesn't have to be the jewelry, but I think it's going to be fairly profitable. We are level 6 now, so we should be able to get that. Or level 16, sorry. And then we're going to get another store up here, which has to be the cafeteria. Because the burger store will be too expensive. But again, cafeteria, like I'm thinking about food. Like if you think logically about food, you can maybe get like a pizza or something that's the most expensive. And it's going to be like maybe $50 profit per. So it's not going to be that rewarding to actually get that, which is not ideal. It's not a good thing to start at right now, I think. I mean, so far this game is like, it's different, right? It's not just your regular supermarket together, your supermarket simulator. This is a whole shopping center or a mall, which is pretty cool. You have a cinema, you have lots of products that you can sell. This game has most probably more products than any other game I've played, just because you have so many different stores at the same time. However, taking stock in this game is a freaking nightmare, and that has to be fixed. I don't know how this game developer played this game. Like if I had to buy every product in every shop, I would not be able to stand around like this. And it's just becoming a nightmare. So that's why we only trade the biggest item or the most expensive item per shop. And that's why I'm on the fence right now to get the cafeteria, because I honestly don't think we're going to make much money. But I think the jewelry store will be extremely expensive to sell the most expensive item. Which could be a bar of gold. Who knows? Whee! Okay, people are playing here. Nice. Was a little concerning at some point. Also, I don't know if it's worth to get the upgraded version of toilet paper in your store. I'm actually not sure. So we do have the upgraded version of hand wash now. But like I said, I don't know if you get more experience or even more people to your shop. I'm actually unaware about that. I was also looking for mods because I know there's one on TCG Card Shop Simulator where you can see how many stock or how much stock you have of a set item. So you could just be like, okay, every time I go below 20, I just keep buying, right? That specific item. However, in this game, there is one mod, but it's a hack mod where you can get as much money as you want. Which makes the leaderboard not okay. Because people can cheat. So... no mods yet in this game. Maybe at some point. But you can literally see we are printing money like crazy, dude. Like, honestly, we're making a lot of money. Still don't know if this is worth $180,000. And you can wipe your ass with dollar bills. I don't know. That's crazy. The first day is done. So many people still buying, dude. I don't know for how long. It's already 10 o'clock. We're supposed to close, man. I think at the timer never stopped. We would have been close to like 1 a.m. already. People are just still buying stuff. You can see the money going up quite fast, so... I mean, this store has 4 clients in, or 4 customers. That's ridiculous. But wait, there's more. Alright. Let's go for the next day. Alright, let's grab all our loot again. Alright. Sitting on $200,000, man. This means we're gonna definitely open up the jewelry store. 150k. Oof. Let's start with the cafeteria. $105. So this one right here, sprinkled cake, 105. I put it on top also? Yeah. And there we go. That's pretty cheap. We got another full store running. We got our first customer. It feels like one cake's not gonna be enough. I'm just gonna eat both cakes right here. Do you not need a fork and a spoon, dude? Just eat it like that, okay? Okay. And there we go. We have another full store up and running with the most expensive product. We need toys. So just need toys. There are shopping malls becoming popular. Whoa. People are sitting together and eat. What are you eating? I'm eating cake. And you? Cake. Nice. Do you think they sell anything else? No. It's cake or go hungry. Wouldn't call it fat sluts. No, no, no. That's a bit harsh. Says on X store the jewelry. Well, the burger would be a lot cheaper still. It would be a lot cheaper still. But I guess the next one is the jewelry store. $300. $250 to get to the $300 marker. It's fine. We'll get there. Not if no one plays my machines, dude. Like, what's up with that? No one's playing my gold machines. Out of snowboards. Oh, out of this also? Yes. We're out of clothes as well. And we're out of cake. Dude, what's happening? Would some space incentivize them? I don't know. 178,000. Well, we didn't grab our arcade money. But I wouldn't push that to 220, which is what we averaged before. Oh, water wine. We're out of lamps, out of wine. Wait a minute. The red lamps is not even the most expensive. The purple one is. Dude, we're talking about cents here. We're making 50 cents extra now per sale. We'll fully transition eventually. We're out of cakes again. Gee, dude, these guys wanna friggin' eat cake. Hey, finally we have some people playing. Nice. We're out of clothes. So we're out of clothes and out of cake. Yes. Some people can't eat one cake. No, they have to buy 3. Oh shit. Game store. Game is very laggy right now. We're about to hit level 17. Not that we can do anything with that level, because we need to get our jewelry store up and running first. But look at that XP we're getting, dude. Like, it doesn't stop. It stopped now. For like a second. That's a better word. Better name here. Slut cakes. It makes sure, like, the name of the small should become the sluts. The sluts. That's what I think. We should still transition. Money, money, money. Must be funny. In a rich man's world. Really, we only had 2 people going to watch a movie. Are you serious? And the one on the left actually had 1 person. We're out of Xboxes somehow again. How? Yo, bitch. There we go. It's 10 o'clock. Out of toys. $300,000, but I think that's incorrect though. $1,400 for your staff. Yeah. You know, I would in real life play something like this, right? Running your own shopping center. The thing is, like, you're gonna have bare minimum 3 employees in every store. You're gonna have a restocker, maybe just 2. Your storage guy, your restocker, would be also the guy that orders stock. Like, they keep track of stock. If it reaches a certain threshold, they would order again. And therefore making sure that you don't run out of stock. I don't know, like, if it wasn't as taxing to play this game, like selling everything, I would have done it. But like just running this store alone, it has like 50 products. Stock taking 50 items. Yeah, it becomes a nightmare. Until they make that easier, like I don't want any part of it. To be quite honest. I honestly wonder if you get more experience. Or do you attract more clients by having a better bathroom? Where instead of using toilet paper, you'll be using, I don't know what's it called in English. Skierpapier in Afrikaans. Scraping sand? Paper? Sandpaper? I mean, let's be honest, it looks like sandpaper, dude. Look at that. It looks like it will definitely make your ass bleed. Hey, what do I know? So we have some money laying around now. Is it time to get the jewelry store up and running? Or at least hire the people? Because I think that is going to be expensive. Jewelry store. 50,000 living. That's 100k. Nope, 250k. So it doesn't matter if we hire them now. We'll have to wait. So it's roughly about $320,000-ish to get the jewelry store up and running. That's a lot of money. But by the way, normally this is not how it works. Normally the mall owner is not anyone that will run a store. He's renting out stores, like space, for people that want to rent it. So normally the owner and the owner of the mall and the shop owner is two different people. You're not running a mall by yourself. It's not you don't run the mall and then go rent free opening up stores, different stores. No. Like it's two very different people. That's generally how it works. Like I wouldn't say that there's no mall owner that doesn't have a store also inside or 5. But it's generally not the case. The building owner, the shopping center owner is different to the people that's renting the space inside the shopping center. Bro, we're almost standing on $200,000 again, so let's just stock take. Clothes is still fine. Oh, we need surfboards. Oh, that's a lot of boxes. We should go check if we can transition further. Oh? There you go. I thought we're done. Yeah, this guy has enough to last me here. Holy shit, dude. He's not gonna he's not gonna run out of snowboards anytime soon, dude, that's for sure. Gotta be honest, this most probably is one of the worst moles in the world, dude. Like, if this mole ever existed. Imagine going into a shop and they only sell wine. There's nothing else. They just sell one specific wine. It's not even a variety of wines. No, it's just the most expensive one. Then you go to a cafeteria and it's just cake. One specific cake all over the place. Then you go to a Home Depot and all you see is like one specific lamp. Then you go to a makeup store and all you see is suntan lotion. Body spray lotion. Then you go to the cinema and there's no popcorn, no drink. It's just you buy the ticket to the movie and go sit there dry mouth. Then you go to the gaming store and all they sell is a console. They don't even sell any video games, bro. They just sell a console. The most latest expensive one. Then you go to a sportswear and all they sell is snowboards. Like, they don't even sell shoes or balls or nothing. No baseball bats, nothing. No equipment other than a snowboard. Like, imagine this store in real life, dude. I think no one would ever come here. Like, no jokes. Then you go to the toy store and all they sell is this man's hand. I forgot his name because I don't watch Avengers. Can't imagine, dude. It literally has to be the worst shopping mall in the world. And then also if you want to buy a drink, yeah, it's $66. So if you do get thirsty, yeah, well, sorry, you have to wait until you go home. Won't be able to afford this shit. But hey, at least you get to wipe your ass with sandpaper. If you ever do need to go to the bathroom. My grandpa taught me, if you wipe your ass and there's no blood, that means you still haven't cleaned your ass. So, instead of toilet paper, he gave me sandpaper. And trust me, you wipe once, blood everywhere. Blood everywhere. You know what would actually be better to stock take? Putting this outside. Like, I can literally just put it here. I think. And this would give you an indication. Wouldn't this be the way to go? Yeah, it works. I'm telling you now, this is the way to do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. And if it's not full, it's empty, right? And then at a glance, we could just order everything. We'd be like, boxes is close to empty. I don't have to look at this shit. We just take it. And you know what? Dude. Holy shit. How have I never thought of this? We can take that and put them all by each other even. It doesn't have to be by the store. I can make this room the only room we need. Holy mother, bro. You know how? The icon on top of it will show me which store it is. Holy. Oh man. Like that. We're done with it. Get back to your closet, buddy. are still missing the cake. Oh yeah, also the drinks. I think it's empty. Don't know how I haven't thought of this earlier. And I should order them as well. Like, I'll show you soon what I mean. So clothes should be first. Gaming store second. So this is what I mean. So clothing store first. Now it's for the moment of truth, dude. Does this work? There we go. Yeah, there we go. So, no, it's sports second. So, sports is second. Third is toy store, so that's perfect. Fourth is drinks. Alcohol. I think I left it at the bottom here. So alcohol. Then the tech store. We haven't taken it yet. I'm sure. Oh, we did. So the tech store icon looks like a cell phone. Where the fuck is it, dude? Oh, yours. I ran right past it. I can't freaking move it, come on. Alright. So then it's tech store, game store. So game store. Game store, cosmetics. So that one. Game store, cosmetics, cafeteria. Cafeteria. Cinema, burger shop. Arcade, home goods. Wait, what? This is home goods. We don't have a toilet spray yet. I mean, suntan lotion. And you can sell it as either, right? Suntan lotion, toilet spray, who cares? So we got this the wrong way around now. So after game is that. So after game. Wait. Okay, after game. After game store is that. Then cafeteria. Then after cafeteria will be the home goods. Then we'll have the jewelry here. Get that right now. And boom, dude. Now we can stock take literally from this little room. And we need nothing else. Yes. So now I know we need a little bit of clothes. We need some hands. We need alcohol. We need whatever we sell at the tech store. We need consoles. We definitely need some Santan lotion. We need some cakes. And jewelry, but we're not selling jewelry yet. Boom. And now slowly but surely this thing would fill up. Oh my goodness, dude. Why is my consoles not filling up? Oh shit. Hmm. All right. How am I gonna fix this? Fuck. Okay. We're gonna make this guy walk. Are we gonna make him walk? No. This one can't be there now. This one has to be. Alright. And then this one has to get boxed up. And boom. So we don't have to do any stock taking. We can get more wine, more clothes. By the way, if you overbuy, like for example, we overbought the clothes now, they would take the boxes from there to inside here. They will pile them up here. I can't see it because it's upgraded. There we go. So they will use that pile before using this one. So you can overbuy. It's not an issue. 12,000, 12,000, 12,000. So we made a discovery now in this game. It's going to be a huge difference. So now we're chilling on $270,000 in the bank. And that might actually be enough to get the jewelry store up and running as well. So let's see our jewelry. Workers. Licenses. Never fucking mind. Maybe. Nope, still not. So we'll get them up and running today, though. Most probably. So yeah. Now all we gotta do is make sure that our machines is stocked up. And we could just chill in here. Where it's literally just staff only. And we can keep an eye on the boxes. Now we're not playing Mole Simulator, we're playing Box Simulator. Literally. Obviously, we don't have to buy immediately after it goes down. We could wait a minute. But you know what they say, right? This is how you do it. Create a little stock taking room for myself. I don't know why I didn't think about this earlier, dude. But this is the way to do it. They can teleport boxes from wherever to wherever. So as long as you have the cabinet of the specific one, so like only jewelry can go on this one, for example. As long as you have the worker, it will put all the boxes here. So yeah, there we go. We have the stock taking room until they fix this glitch, and then we're fucked again. Because I'm sure a lot of people, if not all, is using this glitch to their advantage. Your worker just becomes super efficient, and now you can stock take like a boss. Is this sexy? No, definitely not. Will it cost me some viewers? No, because I get none anyway. So it sounds like I'm laughing, but I'm actually crying. Because this is my dream job, YouTube. But, you know, doing YouTube now for... I started in 2010. So doing YouTube now for 15 years. Doing it full-time since 2016. Yeah. So I'm doing it 9 years full-time. This is my third channel. And, yeah. If I do move to America, like, if you guys don't know, I'm applying for, I want to say asylum, but it's not. The refugee program. I live in South Africa. So I'm applying for the refugee program to move to America. I was one of the first people applying for it. I have received an email, but I haven't been contacted yet, which is very insane to me. But like once I do get to America, I will have to work because I'm literally making like $40-50 a month on YouTube. I'm making more on my no commentary channel though. That channel is the main reason why I went full-time on YouTube. It has 60,000 subscribers. Got some really good income for like literally 2 years, and then it just died out. And it never came back. So in 2016 I made quite a decent chunk, but about $4,000 a month, which is pretty good. And then all of a sudden, the game I was known for died, like a year after. Which was Fortnite Save the World and Friday the 13th. So Fortnite Save the World, the company announced they're just gonna focus on the PvP side of Fortnite, because that's what the most kids enjoy. So yeah, that cost me quite a bit. The clothes hasn't been even touched yet, dude. What is wrong with my mouse? It's like there's a hair or something on it. So you can buy some consoles. Actually, let's get this jewelry store up and running. It's pretty good money. $220 profit. But yeah. So if I do get to America, I'll be there alone. My parents is not coming with. They are trying to move to Australia. That's where my brother is. So they're gonna try and move to Australia, and yeah, then they'll visit me maybe once every 2 years or so. Um, so yeah, I'll have to make it work there in America, man. It's not gonna be easy, I can promise you that. Being all by myself. All by myself. I don't wanna be. That's okay though. We'll learn. Learn, adapt, evolve. But just so you know that it's gonna be tough for me to like get through, let's say, the whole PoE 1 in time before the next game. It's gonna be tough. But I'm gonna keep trying to do YouTube as well. Like, this is still my dream job, so hopefully this will eventually pick up again. But it is what it is, man. I don't know what you guys are thinking, like, who's gonna watch this anyway? Like, it's gonna be boring content. Well, there's a lot of channels covering games like this, and, you know, like, I'm also one of them. My no commentary... Supermarket Simulator no commentary is doing very well on my channel, so I haven't finished that game yet because it's a tediously long game. But we can finish this game in maybe the next 4 hours. I don't know if we can finish it within this video. I don't think so. We might get enough money, but we won't get enough experience. That is what I think. Rich sluts. You know, I said I'm not gonna buy snowboards for a month, and we're already out of it. Like, I don't get this. That's just mind-blowing to me, dude. Now there's gonna be boxes everywhere. $335,000 of income. 154 clients per day, or customers. The Stretch of Doom. Don't mind me chilling here, man. You know, I actually had big hopes and dreams for this game, to be quite honest. But if you play the game normal, the difficulty is too high. Because there's no official way to stock take. If you play it like this, the game is just boring. You make a killing of money, and it's just boring, right? I don't know, we need to abuse this system for as long as possible. I just want to see on the leaderboard, we're 7,000. But like I said before, being on the leaderboard is never gonna happen because I can make one item cost $100 million, and I'll be on the leaderboard by selling one item. So yeah. Still, the best way to make money would be to scale with the billboards, because you get paid per hour, regardless of how many people you get into the store per day. And you just buy, 10,000 billboards, and you make $1 million a day. Literally. That's what you can do. You have 5 billboards, they buy you a billboard every day, until eventually it's 5 a day, until eventually it's 10 a day, until eventually your whole parking lot is billboards, everything. And then, yeah, it's just from beginning of the day till the end, you just click on every billboard. Once you're done all the way through, you could just end the day, and you'll be extremely rich. But you won't have any FPS, that's for sure. We still have red ones here. Hmm. That's annoying. So we still have red ones. Still have quite a few red ones left, actually, so let's just get rid of it. This is how we do it. I didn't buy clothes. Lovely weather we are having. Is people coming to the jewelry store? Yes. Okay, we can get the next store here. Burger shop or florist. I think we'll do that after we close the day, for the day. Still making a killing, dude. Take back? What do you mean take back? What the fuck is take back? I clicked on take back, nothing happened. We don't have experience for another... Oh, we do. So there's 3 shops left. I only see... Oh yeah, there's 3. The burger shop. $150. Big Mag. Big Mac double XL. We should also be able to take on the final loan. That should be enough to get this party started on a Saturday night. Everybody's trying or waiting for me to arrive. So 150. The 150 Big Mag double XL. Or license 5. I guess they also need tables. Let's have a look here. Furniture. Yeah, they do also need tables. Dude, to be honest, we don't need more than this. But I'll get another one. I'll get another 2. This one goes before home goods, before jeweler. Alright. That's another shop up and running perfectly fine. And guess what? We still have $280,000 left. So I guess we can get... Oh shit. The florist also. Then we only have one store after this. $160. So this burger is making us $125 profit. Holy bro. So this is the most expensive one, just at the very bottom. Alright. Okay, that's all of them. Okay, we'll sort this out now. So the florist is after the jeweler, so keeping it outside, I guess that's not a bad idea. Otherwise, I don't know where I'm gonna put it. Like right here. Oh, we need skateboards or... Oh shit. I assume we had nothing. No, we had some, okay. Dude, there's so many people here. So we need cakes and burgers. And there we go. Only one shop left, dude. Only one shop left, and then we have all the stores. Requires level 20? That's a level and a half away? You gots to be kidding me, dude. So we're gonna chill here. In our tiny little room. In a tiny little room right here. Oh my goodness. Might as well get comfortable. 1.5 levels to go. It's like, what? Dude, we're gonna have like $1 million in the bank before we reach our correct level. I guess that's fine, right? Or we can just start buying expansions. That could also work. $154 clients. So are we buying expansions? But for this to work, let's see. Gee. Wow. Bro, this place is huge now. So this is finally a store that's finished. I think. Maybe not. Now it's finished. So now the store has all the upgrades. I don't know if this could lead to more experience, right? Because we might get more clients. I'm actually not sure. But yeah, this is a huge store now. I don't know if it's worth selling more products, like having more shelves. I don't think this will contribute to getting more people in. I'm very unsure about that. And I'm too lazy to move all of it over. It's gonna take too long. If there was a snap tool, I would have done it. Bro, this toilet paper is actually expensive. $180 mole points, yeah, so I guess this is the better upgrade to do then. Instead of like expanding the store, it might be better to get your $1 bill ass wiping toilet paper. I think it might be the ratio might be adding up to be worth it to speedrun experience. You know, we never had a experience issue before. We were always behind in experience. And now it's kind of a big deal. You can also still get this upgrade. I just find it funny when people catch gold and they're like, oh, I couldn't find a plushie. Bro, you just got gold and you're complaining about a plushie. Like, that bar of gold's gonna make you rich now. You can buy a plushie store if you want. Nah, son, that's not how they see it. I want to get more clients in the door every day. And it's hard to tell, like, what is the ultimate way to do it. They say item variety. Well, I mean, we have all the stores except for one. So that is more than enough item variety. You can also say, oh, it's not like that. They meant item variety within the store. Yeah, the amount of clients you get per day extra is not worth the hassle to stock take like a little scrub. It's not. So what the fuck? Yeah, we're making a killing, dude. Dude, we have so many clients or customers. This is ridiculous. There's just people everywhere, man. I'm at each beach. Wow, this gives so much experience. We're almost level 19. We need level 20 if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Level 20, Mabri. So one full level away. $190, dude. There we go, bitches. Give me some XP. Hello, baby. You perv. 190, dude. Wow. You get like 300 experience just when someone uses the toilet. $333,000 per day. 164 clients or customers. Dude, not gonna lie. Reaching level 20, that's gonna take a minute. It's gonna take like another 3 days, maybe 4. With the amount of clients we get daily right now. My prediction is 3 more days. So our sushi one will be this, looking this way. And then we have all the stores. All the stores stock decked into one little storage room. The whole shopping mall is being run by one storage room. And it's not even big. It's not even a big storage room, dude. Also think there should be an arcade worker that will collect the money on your behalf. Because you get the XP if they play. You don't get the XP, you don't get the money if they play. You need to go collect it. We also need workers for this stuff. Very annoying. That I have to do it myself. But yeah, this game, I don't know, man. This game had really good potential. And I mean, like, the developer's calling this early access. So, I mean, there's a lot of stuff that can still change. But the current situation of this game, I wouldn't say it's unplayable, but it's definitely not fun. It's too hard to stock take. There's way too many products. Like, if you want to play the game the correct way, right? Have every vending machine with, like, just one store selling every product. That alone is a full-time job. So how are you going to do that for 20 more stores? Like, it's impossible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry to bust your bubble here, but it's not possible. Then there's big loans you can take. You never have to pay it back. You can have infinite billboards to generate infinite money. It should be capped bare minimum, or it should be to like how many clients come in. I don't know where you advertise that you get paid per hour. You get paid per client watching. That's why you pay a lot more during the Super Bowl or the World Cup of some sport compared to 1 o'clock in the morning on TV. Right? On a highway, it's a different story because they calculate on how many people are driving there per day. So again, it's calculated to how many people are on the road, the average of it. So having a million billboards literally back to back, and you can get generated the same amount, whether you have one billboard or 20 million. Yeah, that's a problem. It shouldn't work like that. It should be how many people are walking past a billboard that can generate, I don't know, a certain amount. There is no advertising company that will have 70 million billboards in one tiny little mall that has an elevator. No matter how big the company is, they won't do it. They'll have like 2, maybe 3 billboards. One at every entrance, maybe one deeper inside. Close to the cinema or something. Or where the most people will watch it. So in my opinion, it should be capped. And it should be not per hour base. It should be how many people walk past it. So you want to strategically put it down in specific locations, like the entrance, like in front of the cinema, etc. Like you don't want to just buy a million of them and get paid handsomely. So a lot of like these little things that should change. Jeez. Also, this elevator, bro. Like, they need to make this at least 10% faster. Like, bare minimum. 20 would be ideal. I can literally stock take, check all my stock through the camera, stock take, and buy the items before I get to either, you know, the top or bottom. Like, it's just unexcusably slow. Maybe this is the speed of a escalator. But I think the size of it is incorrect. Because, like, it's as big as I am. This does not look like an armrest. This looks like a headrest. So I think it's too big. Like, that speed would be fine if it went till here. Like, more steep. Right? And that can also lead to getting less experience per day. Because their movement speed, the customer's movement speed is hindered by that elevator. Or escalator. I take it to the burger shop. Also find it pretty funny that you don't have a chef making these burgers. I don't know if they're trying to mimic McDonald's, but... Oh, we should change the name. They just put the whole freaking patty there. The whole burger that's done. Like, what is that about, dude? Hmm. That hungry slots is pretty nice. Yeah, we seriously have FPS issues now. What? Someone's cheating. Nailed it. Oh no, I'm sitting here just waiting for level 20. Don't want to spend too much money because we don't know how much it's gonna cost. So we should just stock take and be patient. But yeah, looks like we're gonna finish this this game within this video. Under 100 days. Like I said before, we must probably one of the richest people playing this game right now at day 60. We literally have everything, dude. I know it's 10 o'clock, but like we're still making bank. We still have bare minimum like 50 people still in the store. Or in the mall. I don't know, what we're gonna do then is we're gonna finish the game. And we will play every update. Another 4 hours every update or so. Yeah, you're making like no experience. Until someone goes to the toilet. That bathroom is giving so much XP, dude. Or almost 300. Pretty much 300. 190 for washing your hands. So maybe that's the way to go. Maybe that's the way to go. Perfectly calculated. Services. Toilet. License. What the fuck? Not a shot, dude. $5,000? $100,000. $100,000 toilet paper, dude. Excuse me? If that doesn't give us an achievement, I don't know what will. I feel like he has a 0 too much. Right? Or maybe it's endgame stuff. I don't know. But in endgame, you don't really need experience. So why would you do that in the first place? I don't know. That's weird. Satisfied customers 214. So how many customers visited you a day? 170. So how do you get 214 satisfied customers? Well, I don't know. You have more people that's happy that comes here every day. Yeah, that sounds like government work, dude. Right? I can't believe I just screwed my income like that. $100,000 toilet paper. I thought it was $1 bills, bro. No. It's not $1 bill. It's $100 bill. You're gonna wipe your ass with $100 bill. Would you wipe your ass with $100 bill? If you go to a shopping mall, right? And this is their toilet paper. Would you wipe your ass? Or would you just fucking take it? I would just take it, obviously. If this doesn't give us a million experience, I don't know what will. $100,000, dude. Come on, people. I want to see you wipe your ass with my bills. Anyone needs to take a dump? I went to the shopping mall and there was a creep just standing there at the bathrooms. Wonder what was that all about? Here you go, buddy. You better use my bathroom. My reach bathroom toilet. Nah. Idiot. Still should be a good amount. 190. That's the last time I'm buying that toilet paper, that's for sure. Come on, dude. I know you want the money. $285 mole points. That's a lot more. The $5,000 soap is worth it. The $100,000 toilet paper, that's not worth it. So no one has wiped their ass yet with my money. Ooh, you nasty. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for someone to go in there. Like, I'm just curious, like, how much experience it gives, dude. If it doesn't give a million, then it's not worth. Do 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 do. Are you winning, son? Nope, I'm winning, son. Damn it. Dude, there's so many people up there. $190. Someone just used the bathroom. Come on, bro. 380, not worth. Okay. We'll never touch that toilet paper ever again. 380 times 10. 3,800 experience per $100,000. Not even slightly worth. I'm sorry. I was like, wow, this guy is gonna give me one full level of XP. Nope. Barely made a dent. Like I said, we'll use the gold hand wash though. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I said my prediction is 3 days. It looks like it's gonna be true. Like it's gonna be barely 3 days. We're making a killing though. The XP is like going berserk. Slowing down quite severely now. All right. $310,000, 172 clients or customers, 186 happy customers. So jewelry, flourish, and clothes. Dude, we're gonna be finished with this game within this video. That's crazy, man. 12-hour content. We finished the game from start to end. I think this is shorter than Supermarket Together. I think Supermarket Together took me about 24 hours. This taking us 12, so it's twice as small. I don't know which game has more products. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if this one is actually winning. We're not selling all products. and will never sell old products until the developer fixes the stuff. You can also buy this, but I think it's completely wasted. Leo Despacito, the dream is real. Mindception. I wonder if the AI generated it. In cinemas. Well, that's also maybe one way to get more experience. Make everything market price. So in the men's bathroom, my $100 bill toilet paper is gone. So we can just assume that it got stolen. And the female one is still there. So we still have the old one here. Just take back, right click. I'm right clicking. Nothing happens. We'll have to wait until it's finished. We're about to level up. The stock taking, and then we should be able to get it done. Level 20, baby. So the last license is the highest price. Yeah, this is where the $100,000 toilet paper is like biting us. Because we would have had enough for this and the workers, and we would have had the store up and running right now. I don't think there's another loan. Oh man. I know you can put the chairs outside. You're coming with me, sir. Are they glitched? We have a few McDonald's workers here. Dude. $180. Alright. There we go. We have everything. We're selling every product. And we have the biggest diggers. Because this is how we do it. This is how we fought it. Yeah. Like I said before, guys, I'm not happy about this game. I think, honestly, it could have been much better. I don't know why these companies that, or people that makes these games don't have a good way to like stock take. Or at least have an employee that will do that for you. I don't care how expensive that employee is. I will get him. Like, honestly. Imagine running a mole and your job is to stock take. No, son. Like, I don't know in what universe. The thing is, like, anything like this, if you want to become an entrepreneur, whatever the people call it, an entrepreneur, you want to have it as automated as possible. You barely don't want to, you barely want to be there, ever. Because the less you're there, the more you can focus on another project, another shop, another source of income. And that is how you will build wealth, generational wealth. You will get people to do the work for you. So that you are literally just the collector of money, the paying salaries, and that's it. And obviously you'll do your books to make sure that no one's stealing from you. Money doesn't disappear. But yeah. That is honestly it. These burgers are disappearing also. Snowboards. Toys. And boom, stock take is done. So yeah, we technically finished the game in 61 days. We have every product, every expensive license, selling the most expensive product. The only thing that I would say that we don't have right now that could be listed as a product would be the final shop, the final cinema. But to be quite honest, $150,000, we have some cinemas like one person walking out. It's fucking terrible. Absolutely terrible. But yeah, we're making a killing. Literally, we're making a lot of money every day. We are, like, we have every single product that there is. And like I said before, guys, like, I think we'll play this every single update. Maybe there's, like, cooler stuff coming or something. I just think as the game is right now, it's not functioning as it should. There's just too much products and not enough help. I honestly thought, like, when you played the demo, there was a restocker There was a restocker that you could have hired. When you click on workers, you had the cashier, a restocker, and a stock taker. Sorry. There was 3 cashiers, or 3 employees you could get from the demo. The 3rd employee is removed. So I assume that is still gonna come. If that's the case, we will then sell every product in every store. But if it's not the case, I am sorry, but I'm not gonna stock take literally everything on every store. Do you know how long it's gonna take? Look at this. Salt, pasta, tomato sauce, Cocoa Pops, honey cereal, gold coffee, sauce, crushed pineapple, noodles, ketchup, mayonnaise, Nutella, milk, orange juice, pizza, corn dogs, eggs, yogurt, apple pie, french fries, beef, chicken sticks, liquid soap, dishwasher, toothbrush, toilet paper. Why is their toilet paper cheaper than mine? I don't get it. Dog food, cat food, broccoli, potato, pineapple, orange, avocado, pomegranate, Hein beers, which is Heineken, Casa del Vine, of wine, I guess, vine. That is one store. There's 40 of them. So yeah, we will wait until there's a 3rd employee that will do the restocking, and then we'll sell every product. For now, this is all we gotta do. We sell the most expensive one, and then we just keep looking the other way, dude. As if we're just doing magic. So, yeah. Once they have that in, we'll sell every product. But for now, this is the best you can do. Like, I'm not even joking. Jesus himself will not be able to run this game if you were selling every product. It's impossible. It is by far impossible. But yeah, we are done with the game then. We have every single store. Like I said, we don't have this, but like I said, there's like 1, maybe 2 people walking out of each cinema. Not really worth it. And yeah, I'm actually looking forward to once this game is actually playable. Once we get every product, we will then, I don't know. Then we will be playing again. I honestly wouldn't mind playing then. But we'll see. We'll have to wait and see, man. We'll wait for the updates and continue on with the game. So yeah, guys, from the bottom of my heart, I honestly hope you did enjoy today's video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. It really does help a lot. Subscribe if you're new. We almost made $400,000 income. And yeah, we didn't break it with billboards, advertisements. So yeah. Thank you so much for being here. If you did enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.